Welcome back to another edition of Fly Tying for Beginners. Today we're going to tie a Quill nymph. This is a very easy nymph, and it's very important if you have Quill Gordons hatching in your waters. Quill Gordons are an early season mayfly. The hook that I have in the vise is a standard length size 12 nymph hook. I'm going to put some lead wire on there. I'm going to put 15 thousandths, and I'm going to put about 10 wraps on there. We're going to keep that up at the thorax area. I'm going to use gray 70 denier 6/0, 8/0 thread. We're going to start the thread behind the eye, and we're going to wrap in the lead wraps. We're going to put a tail on, and the tail is going to be wood duck flank, and you want a gray wood duck flank as opposed to a lemon or an imitation mallard, imitation wood duck. We want that tail to be about 3/4 the length of the hook shank. I'm going to tie that on. Give it a couple of wraps. I'll pull that down to size there. Put a wrap underneath the tail. Going to wrap that in. I'm going to trim off that excess. Not enough to fold back for a wrap. We'll bring our thread back to the tail. I'm going to use a grayish brown dubbing. This is actually wool roving that I have chopped up. Turned it into some dubbing here. And we're going to spin a skinny noodle for the abdomen. And this is pretty nice using this wool dubbing, this wool roving. You get it, it's just pure wool. You get a lot of nice hair in it. It gives you a nice scraggly look. I'm going to bring that abdomen up. I'm going to tighten that one up there a little bit. Bring that abdomen up, and I stop just at the end of the lead wraps. Now for the thorax, we're going to use a dark gray dubbing. This is an Antron blend. Muskrat would be nice. It's a nice dark gray when you get it close to the skin. We're going to go ahead and wrap this. And traditionally that is done. I'm going to go ahead and add some legs on there. Just going to put a throat on there. I'm going to take my wood duck flank once again. I'm going to turn that over, and I want that throat to be just the length to the tips hit the point. I'm going to tie it in there loosely first. Pull that out. There we go. I'll fold that back, make it easier for trimming. We'll trim that off, clean up the head, give this a whip finish. take a hackle that was just laying on my table here. I know I got head cement in the eye. Just run that through the eye, and now I know it's open. And here we have a Quill Nymph. Hope that you learned something from this video. Hope that you would subscribe to my channel. Please refer me to your friends. Leave comments, questions, suggestions, and most of all, thank you very much for watching my videos.